This is a book review on Restore, Recycle, Repurpose by Randy Flork. This book is published by Hearst Books, a division of Sterling, and this is a country living book. I can't tell you how many decorating books come across my desk, and after a while they all kind of start looking the same. But this, my friends, is a breath of fresh air. Oh, this book is smart and fun and informative and creative, and it's inventive and green and resourceful. As you can tell, I just really enjoyed this book. As you can see from all these tabs here of the ideas I've taken away from the book, I'm kind of winging this review because honestly, my words just cannot do this book justice. I just need to flip through some of the pages and let you kind of see what the book is about so you'll have a better idea if this is something that you're interested in purchasing. I highly recommend this book though. Let me just real quick, this review is a little bit longer than I want it to be, but here's a great example of if you build a new home and using recycled bricks. This author tells you how to find these materials and what to shop for. It's just, it really is a great how-to book on top of being an incredible idea book. Here's some other things that I have marked. Here is a kitchen made to look very vintage. The book's set up with all these kind of great green boxes that give you ideas or statistics on going green, helps you shop for things and materials. I just love the way this look and the placement of that mirror behind the sink. Here's another great example of how island shopping or how to find, a kitchen island. Talks about different ways to look for a kitchen island. And then here's some great examples of them and how they're used in decorating. Love this old picnic table being used in a breakfast or dining area. And here's some old flour sacks that are being repurposed as pillows. Again, a great example of these old French doors. It talks about if you have door jambs that are wide enough, it's a great place to repurpose something like that. Again, great styling in this book, great ideas. Let me just flip real quickly. Here's a great use of maybe a new bedroom, but they're using a vintage fireplace mantle. Book talks about how to pull all these kind of things together. Here's another instance of vintage beds and using vintage beds, tips for buying vintage beds, repurposing or salvaging. Here's an old table they're using as a nightstand. Great grandmother's tips. Again, just really a very good practical book. I love this use of a bathroom vanity. I just love the way this looks. It's an old column that was repurposed. A lot of thinking outside the box kind of ideas. Here's a nice exterior shot. And again, like I said, great styling in this book. Talks about double pane windows and storm windows and has all kinds of, going green ideas. Again, I really cannot say enough things about this book. I haven't seen anything else lately on the market that's like this. It's divided into some really great chapters, bedrooms, bathrooms, outdoors. I'm just going to flip real briefly here because this is way longer than I like to do on a video review, but honestly, it's just a fantastic book. It is more of a country decor, but it's a very modern meets country. So if you're in the market for a new book, I highly recommend this book. It definitely gets 5 stars. And like I said, Country Living, you know the magazine, and this is it's a superb book, and I really enjoyed this book.